Welcome back, you guys. I'm happy to have you here. If you guys are new here to my channel, hello, my name is Stasha. Thanks for joining me. If you guys want to see how to get this look today, then keep on watching. You guys will probably hear me say this in each and every video, but it is so important to prime and moisturize the skin. So for that today, I used the Tatcha Silk Canvas as well as the Glam Glow Water Burst, and I just put this right underneath of my eyes. For foundation today, we are going to be using the Hourglass Stick Foundation, and I am in the shade Warm Beige. Now for this, I usually just do a few stripes across my face and then I'll blend it out and then I'll apply more if I need it. So, and then I'm going to be blending that out with the Trusted and True Morphe Y6. I am kind of a odd shade at the moment, so I'm going to be concealing with two different concealers today. The Naked Skin from Urban Decay in the shade Light Neutral, as well as the Master Conceal from Maybelline. There's a hair. Huh, there's a hair on me. War paint. So I'm getting a new makeup room set up. I'm so excited to just finally be like organized. I've been going through this kick lately. I like cleaned out my closet the other day and I gave away like 4 full trash bags, like the industrial size trash bags of clothing. And I did the same thing for like makeup. So funny story, I actually gave my mom a lot of stuff. So I was like in here organizing, going through PR boxes, like whatever. And I called my mom in here and I was like, Mom. So she walks in, she's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, I have all of this stuff for you, and like whatever you don't want, we can give away to, you know, like a women's shelter or something. It's all stuff that like hasn't been used. And she got so excited, literally like a kid on Christmas morning, because she doesn't know, you know, she has no idea. I don't know, I thought it was really cute. And funny enough, I've given her stuff before, and say I'll give her like a new brush set and a new palette or things like that, and then I'll go upstairs on the 3rd floor to her room and I'll be like, oh Mom, how do you like that product? And it's just sitting on her bathroom counter. She's like, I haven't used it yet. I'm like, but it's right in front of you and you look at it every day. And she's like, yeah, I know. Like, it's so cute. She like doesn't want to use it because it's new and it's exciting. She doesn't want to ruin it. I don't know, bless her heart. I love her so much. If I ever do a meet and greet and you guys get to meet my mom, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Just like the salt of the earth, sweetest woman alive. Okay, where? You guys, I can't find this damn hair. Okay, sorry guys, I got a little distracted, but I just set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and next we are going to bronze. You guys already know my go-to products for bronzing, and why mess with it if it's not broken? What's that saying?
If it ain't broke,
don't fix it. Yeah, and you guys already know if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So, my faves. So funny. If you guys only knew, should we tell them?
tell them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to sabotage me right now. So I tried to start YouTube, what did it say, 6 years? Mm-hmm. 6 years ago. And the video is still there. You guys can still look it up because I don't know the email or anything that I used. It's worth a watch. It's really funny. Just blend that in with your finger, guys. Oh, Lord. Taking my NARS Ita brush with some Milani bronzer in the shade Soleil. I feel like I do this every single time, so if you guys want, I can start just starting the video with my base done. So that way we don't have to go through this every time. One time I started a video with like all of this done and I just focused on the eye look, and I had some people come in for me being like, what the heck? We want to see the whole thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Now taking this angled brush with the same Milani bronzer, we are going to warm up our forehead. Can we talk about the shade of my arm versus my armpit? Yeah, it's hot. We want our nose to look pretty snatched today. So taking this angled brush, this is just a small one from Sephora. You guys can pick up any small angled brush that you may have, and some of your bronzer. Starting from the inside point of the brow. I already went over this in one of my other videos, so I will link this or that video down below for you guys, or I'll put it up here. Or is it up here? I think it's up here. I don't know. It'll be somewhere. So I'm going to pick up a new family member this week. I'm very excited. I have wanted this dog for years. Ever since I got Oliver, my firstborn, I've wanted this kind of dog, and I will be showing you guys him probably in the next few videos. But I'm so excited. Or if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you guys will see him before you'll see him here on YouTube. When I did the in-depth nose tutorial, or contouring your nose tutorial on my other video, I had a subscriber tell me that I look like a deer. That's all that I see now every single time. She's like, you look like a cute little deer. I'm like, oh, it's not a bad thing. I'll take it. All right, now for blush. I think we're gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie today, and we're gonna be using our NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. This is always the one that I reach for on a daily basis. It's just such a pretty color. Puts a natural flush to your face. I like it a lot. I really feel like you guys are gonna love this look because it's really simple. And it makes you look like you tried hard, but you really didn't. So taking that same angled brush that I warmed up my forehead with and a little bit of the Milani bronzer, we are just gonna sweep that across our lid. And taking an e.l.f. brush, we're also going to take that same bronzer and place this under our eye. Should we use our Identity palette today? So this palette, I haven't had a chance to show you guys on my channel yet, but I'm so excited to use this. Look, it matches my background too. Yay! So this is the Identity palette from Beauty Bay, and there are a few things that I want to show you guys about this palette that I really think are helpful for, you know, beginners that are just starting out and not really sure where certain colors go certain places and where to put shimmers and different things like that. So when you open up the palette, you have these 42 amazing shades. Look at how pretty those are. And if you can zoom in a little bit, you can see right over here, well, I don't know if you guys can read that, but I will read them to you. But you can see that down here there are shimmers, and then up here there are mattes. So you definitely get a lot of different variety in one palette, which is great. Also over here, the words that it says highlight, a pop of color, liner, your crease color, transition, and base. So basically, this palette is doing all of the hard work for you. All you have to do is pick up the color and place it where it tells you where to go. And then it does have numbers right here, so you can choose to do one eye look, this eye look, you know. I don't know, I think it's really neat. So we're gonna be using this one today, although we're not gonna be following any of the rules. So we're gonna put, okay, well, for the most part, we're gonna do what it says to do. And look at this giant mirror that you get in it too. Like, ginormous mirror. It's not the best, but if you're traveling or whatever, you just take this one palette and you guys are good to go. So first we are going to be taking this transition shade right here. It is in column 5. And with our Morphe M441, I think it's so crazy when you first clean your brushes and then you put like a brand new shadow shade on there. It's just like, whoa. Well, if you have a good product, right? Okay, so we're just going to be applying this in our crease, all the way from inner corner to outer corner. For our next shade, we are taking this crease shade right here in the oh, I'm sorry, I'm flipping you off. Taking the first crease shade, and we are going to place this with a clean M441 a little bit lower on our eye. Taking a flat definer brush, this one is from e.l.f., and a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, and spritzing our brush. Then we are dipping into this brown shade right here. It's the liner column 7. And we are just packing on this color all over our lid. Going back in with that same M441 and a little bit of that first transition shade. And we're just going to blend those edges together. No harsh lines. And just repeating those steps on the second eye. For the next step, I've had this product for quite some time, but I don't think that I've ever used it on my channel, and these are the Lime Crime Diamond Dews. I'm gonna swatch this for you guys before we actually place it on our eye, just so you guys can see how cool these are. So they are a liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the chocolate brown shade that we're gonna be using today. They're so beautiful. I also have, I have the blue one right here, and this one is in the shade Tearful. I'll show you guys the blue one. This one's really, really pretty. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I love these. So I have the whole collection, and I believe they come in 2, 4, 6. I think there's 10 shades in the whole collection when I bought them. I'm not sure if these are still available, but we're gonna be using Chocolate Diamond today. I'm just using products on my channel that you guys can't even buy. My bad. So for this, I'm going to be using the doe foot applicator, and we're just gonna go right over our lid where we just placed that darkest brown. So for this, I'm just kind of dabbing it. I realize that it works best if you just kind of place it where you want it rather than swiping, because that kind of gets rid of the sparkle. We're just gonna let that dry while we do our other eye. Now we might go in with a second layer of that Diamond Dew, but I'm not sure just yet. So we are gonna go ahead and do our brows. This is a look. It's a whole mood, you guys. Are you into it? I think I'm into it. On the road again. This is the first video that I've ever done with my hair straight. Now y'all know why, because I hate it. I look gothic. I think we're gonna go over that Diamond Dew that we did with just another layer. Okay, I see you trying to play me right now. Watch this. Ah, I'm a mess today, y'all. Oh my God. Knew I should have laid down powder. I'm pissed. I'm that livid. Thank you. I'm done. I'm done.
You need to calm down.
I'm a mess. You know what? I'm just kind of feeling myself right now. I'm looking for liquid highlight. Hang on, guys. Woo! Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. You guys, I'm on a whole other level right now, and I wish that you guys could be here to see me because that guy's just laughing at me. I need music. I need a dance break. How depressing. I'm like, yeah, I need a dance song. And on my phone, One More Light from Linkin Park shows up. Why are all my songs so slow? Oh, I know who I want to listen to. So for our highlight on our brow bone as well as our inner corner today, we are going to be using this Laura Geller highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. I think my Mickey Mouse sweaters are here. I feel like I'm in jammies right now. All right, we're continuing the rest of the video in this. All right, so for highlight today, I am taking some Celestial and Moonlight from the brand Cover FX. These are the enhancer drops. And we are just going to mix these two shades on the back of our hand. And the glow from these, you guys, is unreal. And we are just going to put these on with the butt of a beauty blender. So mixing those two shades together. And we're gonna show that guy who's boss right now. Same thing, tip of our nose, the bridge of our nose, and our cupid's bow. And then setting all of that with that same Laura Geller highlight. And we are using our same Y14. Now for this look, since we did an all brown eye, I kind of wanted to keep with the trend and do a brown lip as well. We are going to be using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Uptight. This is one of my all-time favorites. And we are going to be trying out the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Berlin as well. What the heck's wrong with me? Jeremy, help! I'm gonna think I'm insane. He's thinking to himself, that's because you are. I wish that you guys could hear the conversations that he and I have when the camera's not rolling, or even when it is, the stuff that doesn't get put in there. Okay, I'm nervous about this because first of all, I've never used this color before in my life. I just took the packaging off. Wait, it looks like chocolate. I'm actually really into this. Okay. Quick prayer. Oh, it's actually really nice. It has like a pretty red undertone. You guys. Ooh. I always say that my lips aren't finished until I put some highlight over them, which is kind of odd. I don't think anybody else has said that. I'm like really into this. Except I feel like I need to be in like a band tee or something. But yeah, this is a finished look, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really does help me out if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that thumbs up. And I hope I taught you guys something that you may not have already known. I hope I used some products that you guys can go ahead and pick up and enjoy for yourselves. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.